Hello, hi. Welcome to the Authentic You series. And today I have with me Kath Docherty, who I met probably about six months ago or so, networking on our one of our online networks. So, welcome, Kath.
Thank
Just
you.
say
It's
hello.
lovely to be here, Kate.
It's a pleasure. Well, it's lovely to have you, and lovely to meet you. To have a chat with you. So I'm looking forward to hearing what your answers to your questions are. So, without further ado, jumping into what makes you smile.
Uh, I tell you what made me smile recently was my daughter bought me a 1,000-piece jigsaw. And at lunchtime, I put the final piece in, and both my daughters were there to photograph the moment. And I was very pleased with myself because it's been quite difficult. I've forgotten how difficult they were.
Yeah. Wow. 1,000 pieces. Well done you for doing that. That's quite a, it shows you follow things through to the end.
Exactly, yes.
Okay. So next question is, when did you last cry and why?
Well, that was not that long ago, actually. And that was because my eldest daughter, who's just graduated from Manchester Met with a fashion degree, has just got her first grown-up job.
Oh,
And it just goes to show as a parent, you never clock off. So I was getting a bit anxious about her job search. And she messaged me at the weekend to say she'd got the role that she'd applied for. And I just started crying.
that's relief as well, isn't
It's
it?
relief, yeah, relief and joy, and just think that's it, she's on her way.
Wonderful. You've done your bit. You can sit back
Yes,
now and just
hopefully.
hopefully enjoy the ride. Oh, that's lovely. That's a lovely reason to cry.
Yeah.
Um, can you recommend a book, podcast, art gallery, or museum? Don't
Yeah,
have to do all of them.
I love reading books. I don't actually read as much as I used to, but a book that I really, really loved reading was Siding with Rosie by Laurie Lee. And it's one of those books that's just so beautifully written. And at the end, you almost have a little bit of sadness and grief because you want to be immersed in that world for longer. And so I always, whenever anybody says to me, what was, one of your favorite books, that's always at the top of my list. Um,
Mm,
don't really listen to podcasts.
me neither. Me neither.
I prefer an old-fashioned physical book.
I do the art galleries and museums. That's why I had put them on because other people go podcast or book, and I go,
Yes,
I don't do those either. I want to do a museum or an art
yes.
gallery because I'm visual. Um, I read Side with Rosie at school,
Yes, it is a
and
common book for school,
but
yeah.
we never finished it. So years later, we never finished it. We never got past halfway through the flipping
Oh
book. And
no.
so
Have you
years
finished it
later,
now?
I watched.
Yes.
Yes, I watched it. It was they did a program or a film or something, and I watched all the way through. And then I thought, I get it now.
Yes.
So school didn't help in that respect. So I better shut up because I talk too much. What is the best compliment a client has ever said to you?
Well, this was a recent compliment, and actually, this almost made me cry. So, this woman, I help her with her zero account and just basically helping her understand her business and the performance. And she said to me, "You are a true Wonder Woman." She said, "I'm so grateful to have your help, cleverness, reassurance, and guidance." And I just thought, "Oh, that's absolutely beautiful." Because it's just wonderful when a client really appreciates the support that you give them. But that was a recent one. That really did push me to the edge of tears as well.
Seems to be a theme going on here now.
And
So why should your ideal client customer work with you?
I think number one, I do what I say. I'm a completer finisher, like the jigsaw puzzle. So I do like to get things. I do like to get things done. I think I come across as quite personal and authentic. And I'm really passionate about what I do and using my skill set and all the experience that I've gained over the last 35 years to support business owners because most business owners didn't actually start in business to have the joy of their accounts and bookkeeping. They wanted to fulfill their dreams and basically, they just want their accounts and their finances in a safe pair of hands. And that's me. But actually, do you know what? I love what I do. So I think that is important.
It's interesting. It comes across when you talk. You don't sound like a normal accountant, which is great.
I
That's
know
what we
exactly.
want.
It's great
It's
to
about
differentiate myself.
it's about being authentic, being ourselves. Yeah, exactly. Super. Let's have a look. See what's the next question. Oh, we're leads on nicely into what do you do? I've just said what you do. So, what is your business and how can people contact you? Where do you hang out?
Okay, so my business is called Hydrefkath Limited. The word hydref is a Welsh word for winter stroke autumn because I absolutely love this time of year. I love all of the colours, the orange and the vibrancy of it all. And as well as doing compliance, tax and accounts. So what I really love doing is working with businesses that are growing, that need probably a finance director, but not ready to recruit a full-time person. And help them with their management information, maybe streamline their processes, help them if they're going to be going through due diligence for a future sale, that kind of stuff. So I like to call that fractional FD. So you get all of the benefits of a finance director at a fraction of the cost. I'm based in Cirencester in the beautiful Cotswolds, so Cirencester and the surrounding area, and I'm on LinkedIn. It's a great way to contact me. Loads of articles on there in terms of all the people that I work with and what I've been doing.
Lovely. And your website is?
It's hydrefaccounting.co.uk.
Super. Thank you very much. Well, thank you for those answers. Just looked at the time. We better crack on. So thank you for coming today. And also from Fox Graphics point of view, you can find me I live on LinkedIn and my website and other social media as well. And also these will be going to YouTube. But my website is foxgraphicsdesign.com. And what do? We guide businesses to be noticed and raise their game by using design, brand, and marketing strategies, which enables them to triple in turnover and get ahead of their competition. And I do put my money where my mouth is because I do the same in my business as I tell my clients. So there we go. So I will now say goodbye. Thank you for coming today, Kath, and see you in a minute. Thanks. Bye.